I was running like 80 to 90 miles a week, doing 2 workouts and a long run, and just, yeah, like putting a lot of strain and stress on my body. And, kind of understandably, I would get to a point where I would break down and got caught up in like the competitiveness of being part of a really competitive team. And I got to the point about a year ago now where I just felt like my injuries were unexplainable. And I even went out to Germany and saw this doctor. Like, he was thinking that all my like lower body, hamstring, knee, calf, foot problems were all coming from like this nerve in my spine. Didn't work. I went out there twice for 2 different rounds of injections with him. Had absolutely no positive benefit from that at all. And I ended up at a doctor's office in Austin, Texas, and says a really different way of looking at things. Like, we did a big blood work panel, and he deals with the neuro-emotional side of health and wellness and a bunch of different stuff, with ARPneuro being one of them.
Tell us some of the other modalities or other things that you've used.
If you name it, I've probably tried it, which is actually one thing I was really excited about ARP, because it was something I hadn't tried. What was really cool is I did like a very brief introductory session with you, Jake, and then I went for a run right after that. And I remember being like, what the hell? Like, I definitely like felt different. I felt like I was moving better, and I just didn't expect that. I use it twice a day. So once before I run, sometimes 3 times a day. Sometimes if I run, it's 5 minutes before I run, an hour, 45 minutes or an hour with my strength trainer, and then, maybe like an hour in the afternoon while I'm doing emails, or at night before bed. Sometimes if I'm just reading or whatever, relaxing, I try and do an hour of recovery every day. I feel like I've gotten to the point where like I understand how it works, so that I can kind of like, everyone's body's different. Everything you're kind of dealing with is different. And I've loved what I've learned about different recovery protocols, or I like bounce ideas off Jake. We just had a call like last week I was like, want some more ideas around this or that. You get to the point where you feel like you understand your body better. One thing that you really struggle with injuries, feeling like out of control of that, and I do love the foot bath. The foot bath is awesome.
It is still one of the best kept secrets.
Yeah, that's why I, wanted to like kind of get involved with you guys, because I was like, I don't think anyone knows about this. Like, how do we get the word out?